Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Well, I'm finished for today. So here's the truck loaded up with another load of wood again. So I will take that home, unload it, and stack that one. Real pleased about that. Over here, I finished splitting, and I have everything stacked up. I'll show you under the tarp here. So, good amount of wood that I split today. It took me about an hour to split the wood. It took me half an hour to stack it, and then it took me another half an hour to load in the truck. So, you know, it was a good amount of work. There's still some good trees in there. Some of it's pine. So in the spring I got to try to get that separated out. What's going to be good, what I can buck up, and what I can't. This here, I may try to push that back a little bit more and do that. The well's over here. So let me take you over to the dirt pile. Now my other sister, her name is Margie. She's my half-sister from my father's first marriage. And she's like 65 now, I think. And she's retired. And she wants to bring up a camper and have a spot up here. And I told her absolutely. So here's the dirt. I put that new dirt here today. And you wouldn't think that little bit of amount of dirt that I had there would add up as much as it does, but you know, 4 buckets at a time in a tote, and now I'm using the other thing as well, ends up to being a lot of dirt. So that's, like I said, again, this is all going to go to my garden eventually. This is going to be for my garden. It's, if you see, I mean, it's just the blackest, richest, most awesome dirt, and I get it from the town for free. So, you know, might as well take advantage of it as while I'm still there. If I'm still there in the spring, I'll have them drop me off a couple more loads of the dirt, you know, and I'll just bring it up as I can. You know, it's just, it's coming along up here, though. I mean, it's a lot of work this last year, or this year, I should say. Next year is going to be even more interesting. But I love it. I love it up here. It's so peaceful and so quiet. I think in the spring, I'm going to focus on cleaning out in here more, down in the bottom part here where I can actually do something. Get this squared away. I want to get this area squared away here, because once we're up here, eventually, like I said, I want to have goats. I want to have chickens, and this flat area down here, I want to be able to utilize that. So what I'll do is get this all cleaned up, and then, you know, maybe have Bill come in with the bulldozer and kind of flatten it out for me some more, which would be a real good thing. You know, and leaving the trees in here now that are here. So working around the trees and stuff like that. But I'll show you over here. Here's some wild raspberry bushes all through here. You can see them, so I like having those as well. It's a really, really good thing. You know, 3 acres, you know, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a good size area, and I can get a lot done. I can be very, very self-sufficient up here, and I think it's going to be good. Like I said, it's I'm just enjoying this freaking day. I can't believe it. It's almost 50 degrees out now, and it's really, really nice for up here. I mean, you know, probably in the south you're probably thinking 50, oh, that's chilly, but up here this time of year you take 50 degrees days all day long. I'm actually going to head back home, unload this wood, and my daughter and I are probably going to go for a motorcycle ride, so probably do that. Why not, right? Alright guys, well listen, this is it for now. Just kind of give you an idea of what's happening up here. We're probably, once the real snow comes, I'm not going to get nothing done up here. I would like to try to get the rest of this wood here back. I may come back up tomorrow. I have not decided yet. And and get the next load, and because it's not going to be as warm tomorrow, but it's still going to be halfway decent. So try to utilize my time as best I can while the weather's still decent. And I'll show you once I get everything unloaded at the house and stacked. I'll show you what I have at the house too. I'll do another video maybe during a week of that, so you guys get an idea how much wood I actually do have at the house. I got a lot of wood at the house. So, but I'm just trying to gear up for January and February when we're not going to be getting up here. So, all right, guys, that's it for now. Prepper Nurse.